How's it going, YouTube? It's JBX back here with another video with the MCX Sig Sauer 177 cal. Quick breakdown is more in-depth video for everybody out there. One of my viewers asked me for a more in-depth video to explain more, I guess, what's going on. So, real quick, I'm gonna try to do this as fast as possible. Boom. Gun stop shooting. Okay? Running around with a dead trigger on your gun. Gotcha. Basic tools, Phillips screwdriver. I think this is a 2 or 2.5 millimeter Allen key and a small itty bitty Phillips head screwdriver from my drone set. So, basically, there's Phillips screws in foregrip in the bottom. There's one inside the handle, like a basic AR. And then you have 4 Allen keys in the guard. Let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you got 7 small screws. 2 in the back where the air goes, 1 on the charger handle, 1 under the actual physical grip, and then the other 2, obviously. I already took all the screws out and everything to make this as quick as possible and convenient for everybody else. So I'm trying to make this as quick as possible, and I hope it helps. So, you got yourself a Sig MCX. I don't know if the PX actually does it, but the MCX it happens. So my gun, I bought it maybe a month after I had it, and mind you, I shot it a lot. She just stopped shooting. Dead trigger. Don't know what's going on. So I called Sig, and I was gonna send it in with the warranty. Well, they said that I believe it was a either 4 to 6 or 6 to 8 week turnaround. Either way, I didn't want to wait, and I figured I might as well learn about the gun now since it's mine. If it ever happens, I can fix it, whatever's going on. I'm good at stuff like that. Yeah, I know the paint scheme, blue and white, is probably bugging people out, but I was bored. There's nothing else to do, so I figured I'd paint it. So real quick, gun's already basically taken apart. So get down to the inside, into the guts, the internals, and we make this quick. Okay, so everybody can see everything. Hope so. You know. Sorry about that, guys. But basically, this is what you got. Your inlets here in the back. You know, let's see if I can get some more light for y'all. The inlets in the back of the gun. Obviously. Your inlet comes in through the top, comes down here. First things first, if you guys want to, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't recommend it. I am not a Sig Sauer air gun technician. I figured I'd do it myself, save myself some time and getting it, whatever case would be, sending it. It's my baby. I love this thing. So, inside this block right here is a pin. Okay? I'm not too sure what the name is, but I called up Sig and I asked them. I told them I explained what's wrong. I asked them for schematics. They said they couldn't give it to me because they're the proprietaries of that, you know, schematics, whatever the case may be. So I had to figure it out on my own. If you take apart the gun, which I do not recommend, your warranty is voided. So if you want to go that route, you can. If you want to maintain your warranty, I suggest you send that baby in. But I digress. So I'm gonna get this pin out, show you where it's at, and then we go from there. And hopefully this will help those out that's having this problem. Okay. So you take this black rod out right here. There's a spring in it. It doesn't come out, but you might want to be careful anyway. Okay? Now you take this block, you slide it back, holding this piece down, because this piece has a spring. You don't want that to pop out and lose that spring. Slide it out, hold it in place. When you pick it up, that hole right there, you flip it over. Inside there is that black pin. Hope you guys can see it. If not, it doesn't matter. I'll take it out for y'all. But that pin I found sitting in the gun here when it first happened. And I couldn't figure out where it was from. Like, I went literally crazy trying to figure out where that pin is from. I'll take it out so you guys can get a better visual of it. So if it's there dangling in your gun, yeah, I know what it is. So this is your pin. I guess you could say your firing pin. This pin hits the pressure pin inside this hole right here, which releases the air. Send your pellet down range. Okay? So with this pin out, you get a dead trigger. There's nothing hitting that block. Now, while your gun's apart, advice, expect it. You know what I'm saying? Give it a good inspection because you want to make sure everything is greased. If not, if you can get some grease in there, get some grease. What kind of grease? I really don't know. I just used some automotive grease. You know what I mean? And then after a while, sometimes I use Vaseline. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Just make sure your gun is visually in good condition. I took this apart just to blow air in here. We'll take this one screw out, lift up this whole bar. This piece comes out, this piece comes out. I blew in there, make sure that was clear. Everything was fine. The problem is this pin. So what I did was I stuck, if you can see that little white piece of paper down there sticking off the side of it. I don't know if you can, but I stuck a piece of paper in there and then I wedged the pin back in there. And it worked. The only reason why I'm taking my gun apart now is because a viewer asked for more depth description of what's going on. So this one's for you, guy. I want to give a big shout out to everybody, that actually looked at my videos and sent me comments. I appreciate that. I guess you could say I am a new YouTuber, and I'm trying to get, this flow going. It's COVID thing, everybody down and out and stuff, Hope everybody's doing a lot better. Hope 2021 will be a whole lot better year for everybody. You know what I mean? But hopefully that helps. Like I said, piece of paper. You get yourself some needle noses, and you grab that pin, like so. Pin goes in, point in to the hole. Once you get it into the hole, push that baby down in there. That paper should hold it into place, and hopefully that pin won't come out again. I didn't glue it because I didn't know if that was a good move to glue it or not. You know what I mean? So I didn't. But the papers hold up. After I fixed it like a week and a half ago, I put 4 belts through it, and the pin didn't come out. It's probably gonna come out now because I took out the paper, took it out the thing already. So, excuse me. Hopefully, this helps everybody with the same situation. I also own the Sig Sauer P226, and when I got that gun, it was shooting a little bit off, and I had to do a little something to get it to shoot straight. So if you guys having a problem with the 226 sidearm by Sig Sauer, maybe I can help you guys out with that. Keep in mind, I am not a Sig Sauer technician, so keep that in mind, guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and there will be a lot more videos coming soon. Just keep an eye out for them, guys. They're coming. The weather's got to get a little bit better. It's kind of cold out here. Stay safe. Have fun. And have a good Sunday evening, guys. Put this piece back in here. Real quick, show you guys how to put it back together. When you spin this piece, that block, it'll fall back into place. Real quick, put it back together. That goes on so. And when you put your top plate back on, all you gotta do is guide your mag release and your buttstock lock, I guess you can call it, into place. And then you should be good to go, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for your time. Have a good one, guys.